parents here, we can relate. You never stop worrying about your children, even as adults. And you're always quietly watching and assessing when they bring home a significant other to you. I wonder how my child will handle this. I wonder how they'll handle this as a couple. As I see it, they handle life as a team effort with no fear. Not the same person, but a perfect match to each other. He's the yin to her yang, or as they say, he is the brake to her gas.
It felt like a feather up in the clouds, getting higher and higher.
Kelsey, I've been waiting for this day for my entire life. I can't believe today is here and that I'm lucky enough to marry my best friend. I fell in love with you the moment I saw you back in 2018. The crazy part is that I told everyone I was going to marry you and that you loved me but didn't know it yet. Looking back, that's a really creepy thing to say to someone you don't know, but I knew I couldn't let you be with anyone else the moment I saw you.
When I found you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I think I want to. From our very first conversation, when you told me you couldn't believe I'd ever leave Charleston, to Lexington, Kentucky, to being here in Charleston together with you on our wedding day, have been filled with a lifetime of memories and laughs. It is a dream come true to be in one of our favorite cities, with all of our favorite people, looking at the man you've grown into, in our time together. You're my best friend.
It felt like a breeze that came dancing through, swept me to places that I never knew. It felt like a river, wild and free, flowing forever.
On December 6, 2018, just 20 days after our first date, I texted my mom and I said, "I know this is crazy, but I think he's the one, Mom." Her reply, "I know." It has been 2,331 days since our first I love you to our I do today. Although it hasn't always been easy, I know you will always be the strong foundation underneath my hopes and dreams for the future. I knew you were my person early on, and apparently my family did too, but standing here with you today is still surreal.
When I first saw you, I immediately noticed your calm in the presence of chaos. That includes people taking airport shuttles to the wrong airport with executives from a Fortune 500 company, checking out the entire hotel, taking keys to rental cars that were not theirs, and all those things became your problem. The way that while everything was going to shit around you, you still kept a calm head and looked out for everyone's best interests. This is one of the many qualities you have that made me fall in love with you.
I love your goofy nature, watching you laugh with my mom or roughhouse with Nala. You are strong yet soft and warm. You are so patient, and I hope to continue to become more like you throughout the rest of our lives.
Kelsey, I love you with everything I am, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life showing you just how much I love you.
Welcome, family, friends, and loved ones. We gather here today to celebrate the wedding of Andrew and Kelsey. You all have come here to share in the formal commitment they are making to one another, to offer your love and support to this union, and to allow Andrew and Kelsey to start their married life together, surrounded by the people dearest and most important to them.
Coriander and the things that we were and whatever makes you feel right. You and I under the stars. I'll wait out the night in your arms.
I first met Andrew and Kelsey earlier this year on a rainy February day in downtown Charleston. Upon meeting them, I could see a commitment and consideration in each of their eyes for each other. Their interaction told me everything I needed to know, that they had probably already made their minds up about spending their lives together before August 20th of 2022 when they were engaged. And I would just like to say it's an honor and a blessing to be here with them today.
Here with you, love, I can see everything.
Today I vow to love you with my whole heart, patiently, honestly, and without condition. I promise to support you, grow with you, and to show up for you every day, no matter what life brings. I vow to listen, really listen, when you need to be heard, to lift you up when things feel heavy, and hold steady through the lows. I promise to keep loving you unconditionally each minute. Most of all, I vow to never forget how lucky I am to get to do life with you. You are my best friend, my partner, and the love of my life, and I will never stop choosing you.
Life with you is better for so many reasons. Although we joke that you are the brakes to my gas, you've helped me slow down and find the magic in each day. Of all the exciting adventures we have been on together, I'm most excited for the adventure of being your wife. To be privy to all of your big dreams and desires over the last 6.5 years, to know that I'll be there by your side as these special dreams come true. What an adventure we will have together. I love you tomorrow and out this true.
Bless the marriage of Andrew and Kelsey, O God, on their journey down the road of life together. We don't know what lies ahead, for the road turns and bends, but help them to make the best of whatever comes their way. Help them to continue to enjoy each other as they did when they first met. Help them to realize that nothing nor no one is perfect, and to look for the good in all things. But most of all, dear God, help them to keep lit the torch of love that they now share, so that their loving example they may pass on the light of love to their future children and to their children's children forever. Amen. By the power vested in me by the state of South Carolina, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Andrew, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure and an honor to announce for the very first time, give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Andrew and Kelsey Webb.
Kelsey, you're an incredible woman. Anything you've ever dreamed of, you set your sights on and achieved. Now you're getting your fairy tale ending. Andrew, after my brief but memorable stint as your all-time favorite, I can confidently say you're the perfect partner for Kelsey. Growing up with the twin has always meant having a built-in best friend by my side, through the good times and the bad. But since Andrew came into our lives, I quickly realized I now have 2 people in my corner instead of 1, and I couldn't be more grateful. Let's raise a glass to Kelsey and Andrew. A lifetime of happiness awaits.
Begin to describe it. I've never felt this way before. Every door opened and let all the light in, and now I can see for miles and miles since I found you. Every day you're showing me how to, yeah.
Kelsey has always been very driven in everything she does from the time she was born. She had a way of showing you she was all done eating in the high chair by forcibly rocking back and forth as if she was on a Bronco horse. Thus, she gained the name Kelsey Bronco Horse. The Bronco horse is known for its wild and untamable spirit. Her wild and untamable spirit has led to many great accomplishments, accolades, and adventures. Like her endless summer, moving from Pennsylvania, from a town of 800 people, to Fort Myers, Florida, to attend FGCU with many thousands, to her cross-country adventures to downtown Los Angeles for an internship, And finally to Lexington for a management job, all with great drive and no fear. And this is where she met Andrew, who I lovingly named the Golden Boy. Yeah. We've had many laughs with our golden boy Andrew, from my first meeting with him in Lexington at the Nutcracker Ballet at Christmas, which I'm sure he really did not want to attend, but he had his eyes on Kelsey. And let's not forget the 12 hours we spent in the hallway of the house, hunkered down when Hurricane Ian turned and came right for us. Andrew later told me he had never been so afraid, but you would never have known it because he showed no fear and was there to reassure Kelsey that everything would be okay. You will belong to each other as friends and companions from this day on, and that union shall be held in the highest regard without fear. Will you all raise a glass to toast the newlyweds, to my Kelsey Bronco horse and Andrew the Golden Boy. Congratulations. Cheers.
Just want to take a moment to thank you guys coming out all the way to Charleston. You know, we really want to thank you guys. It's really special to look across this room. And I mean, we've got that group of people that are who I told that I was going to marry Kelsey, but she just didn't know it yet, which is a really strange thing to say in public out loud to a bunch of people who are probably looking at you thinking you're crazy. I'd love to take a moment to thank Kelsey's family. They have done a tremendous amount of things for this wedding.
Andrew's family, thank you so much for welcoming me with open arms. I got a big sister. I'm so excited to be a part of your family, and I appreciate the way you guys make me feel right at home.